What's up, guys? It's J Flash XCBW, and I'm going to tell you what I think will do good at YCS Austin 316. Yeah, Stone Cold Stunner. Well, yeah, I'm going to tell you what I think is going to happen at YCS Austin. So, without further ado, let's get it. Wait. Before I start talking, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing this video and upload. Well, I'm doing this video before I don't even know what's going on at YCS right now. I know it's taking place. I'm not sure if they want to end it. I'm not sure what time it ends. But I don't know anything about the YCS and what's going on right now. I don't know what's leading. I don't know who's leading. I don't know the parents or rounds or whatever. All I know is that I just got home from a locals and I'm doing this video. And I have to upload it tonight because, you know, I just want to upload it tonight. So yeah, I don't know anything. I'm just talking. Alright. YCS Austin. Now, let's take a look at what the top 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 decks are. So, on one side, we have the Roaring Sea. The Mega Strong, Mega who? Mega Low. That's right, we have the Mermaids over here. And then on the other side, we have the Fiery, Deep, Fiery stuff and smoke and ashes and flames and stuff with fists, and they like to fist people because fisting is cool. Yeah, the Fiery Fist of Doom. Fire Fist. So, right now, a lot of people say that the Mermaids and the Fire Fist are the top 2 decks in the meta. So, right now, people will say that either Mermaids or Fire Fist are going to win. And right now, most people are going to say that Mermaids completely just the Fire Fist. So, apparently, Mermaids is going to go there and win because they just to Fire Fist and other stuff like that. And I'll admit, Mermaids are completely just powerful. I mean, they have so much good stuff. They have so many different things they could do. So many styles they could play with. I mean, look at it. Look at how people run them today. They use Abyss Lead. They use Gunday to bring back stuff. They use Abyss Squall, Abyss Spares correctly and stuff. They use like Triple Tias. Like people play Billy's Break YCS Miami build and they just change it to their own versions, how they want it to fit their playstyle. They change it to that. And it works, it really works. It's a really good and consistent deck. I mean, you could just like go off on your opponent in so many different ways. Summon a diva, get out what's his name? Marksman, attack with the marksman, effect, bring out dragoons, attack, do some synchro summoning, or like when you summon diva, bring out marksman and have summon diva. I mean diva, bring out marksman. Marksman attacks, bring out infantry, blah blah, marksman, blah blah. People, you could do that. Still, they just are too good. You could discard cards to pop your opponent's back row. You discard cards to pop your opponent's face-up monsters. I mean, face-up cards, face-down cards, and then you discard Gunday, bring back a Melo that was destroyed, bring back a Abyss Lead that was destroyed, bring back a Toos, a Pikeman. Can you bring back? Yeah, you can bring back Pikeman, man. Just so many ways to get around whatever your opponent throws at you. Okay, so you have a BLS, and you got a Chaos Sorcerer, and you got a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon that are available, so you can't special summon another dragon or whatever. I'm not even sure they run Valet anymore. They probably do, but probably Cider or whatever. But point is, I could discard 2 marksmen I mean, two infantries, provided only if you run two infantries. A lot of people run one, but it's okay. I can discard an infantry and like a gun day, especially some of my megalo marksman. I mean, did I say infantry? I mean, yeah, infantry, infantry. I'm gonna pop your red eyes. All right, some megalos here. Megalo effect. I'm gonna set a spear. I'm gonna discard. Oh yeah, wait, gun days effect. Sorry, I forgot about that. I'm gonna special summon back to the field. What I got in the grave? A Toos? Okay, special summon a Toos. Go Big Eye. Big Eye is so good in this format. I mean, maybe it's going to be good once Lord Tachyon comes out, guys. It's going to be off the chain. So yeah, bring back Toos overlay. It's Big Eye. Give me your BLS. Attack your Chaos Sorcerer. Attack directly for game. Good game. So many things. It's just, what you gonna do? Yeah, you can side in the D-Fishers. Yeah, you can side in the Soul Drains and stuff like that. You can side in whatever tech cards you got for Marmels and stuff like that. But, will it really matter? Let's move on to the Fiery Fist of Doom. The fist that loves to fist you. The Fire Fist. Now, Bear is just too good. The top decks for the deck is just too good. People say that late game, well maybe not even late game, but like when you're down, it's just top decking mode, have no cards in hand, just drawing off the top of your deck, hoping there's something. At that point, Fire Fist can be really good. They could top deck a Rat, they could top deck a Bear, they could top deck a Tinky, they could top deck something and have like, they could top deck a Gene War where summon it. That's like if they have the face down 10, I really just don't care about the names. The trap card that, the Ego Boost. The trap card that boosts them by 1,000. 700 to the end phase, 300 for all these warrior type monsters. So you could do that for game. Make Gene War 3,000 attack points and attack over something like the weakest monster on their field. Good game. It happens. It really does. Triple Bear. You could like summon. Okay, your opponent has like BLS. Okay, I'm only using this example right here because it happened today. Was our friend was telling me about it because we just came from locals. He had a BLS, light pulsars, and something else. All I know is the Fire Fist player summoned Bear, activate Tensu, summoned another Bear, Monster Reborn, the third Bear, and he just did this. Pop, 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 pop. Good game. So Fire Fists are really, really broken. I mean, being able to pop your monsters basically every single turn, sometimes multiple times per turn, considering like if they summon the Bear or Compulse, it's resummon it again using Tensu or Monster Reborn, like I just said. I mean, the deck is really good. They can overlay into a Beast Warrior type. I call him King Tiger Wangu because you know Tiger King. I call him Tiger King Wangu. So that guy could search out your Lance, or your Ego Boost, or your Tinkies or Tensus, and any other Fire Fist cards you may run. I want someone to win with Crimson Sunbird in their extra deck. Just win with it in your extra deck. Not even use it. You don't have to use it. Just have it in your extra deck. Yep. Put it in your extra deck. And win. Prophecies. They have spellbooks, secrets, search out everything they want. They have Fate to basically do anything they want. I mean, Fate could Boogamoon you, Fate could BLS Spanish you, Fate could compulse your magic and spell and trap cards to your hand and stuff. They have life to bring back their priests if they die. They have power to give all their spellcasters power, like whatever one they choose. They have Lance, their wisdom, you know. just to protect them from anything, and that really makes that good. Wisdom is just too much goodness. I mean, it basically ensures that you're getting a priestess on your field. It ensures that whatever you summon is just not, sorry, it's not going to get hit with a bombless or a trap hole, a breakthrough skill, a Phoenix chain, a compulsory evacuation device, deep prison. None of that will happen. None of that is going to happen because your spell books or your prophecy monsters have wisdom. And I mean, drawing twice per turn is just too good. It basically like puts your deck count from 40 to 20 because you're drawing twice per turn. So you're going to YCS with a 20 card deck. Prophecies, they have a chance. They are really good. They can protect themselves. They can power themselves up. I already said all that stuff. But can they get past Mermails and Firefist? That's the question. Prophecies, I don't think they're ready for the spotlight. They're not ready for the spotlight just yet. But once May 19th comes, I believe, yeah, May 19th. Once that comes, it's over. It's over. Once the dragons come out, it's over. So, let's move on. Windups. Okay. Now, windups, once the ban list came, everyone said they were dead. Like, when the ban list was announced, everyone says windups went from right here to right here at the bottom. Unplayable, and they're dead. That's what everyone said. But then there were a few naysayers that was like, no, windups didn't go anywhere. It's still at the top. They're still here. We all can do this. And those windup players put their heads together and they came up with a new way that's not really new because they could have did it. They could have did it before, but they just chose not to. So now they're going to do it now. So Summon the Monk or the TGs. The deck isn't dead. We all said that Injectors were dead when they got hit. But look what happened. They ended up like winning the YCS, I believe. Windups, I believe they're going to do the same thing. Actually, I really hope they win. I hope windups win. This is the first time I'm ever going to hope anything besides a ban for those windups. So yeah, my favorite is the windups for this YCS Austin. I hope they're going to win. They're going to win. Now let's talk Macro Rabbit. Macro Rabbit, first turn, summon Rabbit. Effect, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, Lagia, set for pass. Yeah, Lagia, set for pass. I have one card in hand. What you gonna do? Nothing? Okay, my turn. I'll summon Tour Guide, Leviair, blah 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 blah, bring back Rabbit, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, banish, blah blah, blah 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 blah. Special summon Caboozles, blah 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 blah. Doka, what you gonna do? I got Lagia and Doka and Leviair. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Can't do anything. Scoop. Good game. Would you scoop? You would scoop. Because I got a good game. Now, everyone said Macro Rabbit was just, I don't know, like, people said that since Sangin was banned, Macro Rabbit are not the same. And yeah, I guess they aren't the same, but are they really not the same? I think Macro Rabbit will still be top in regionals and YCS, and I think they still will be winning. And it just depends on what you're using in the deck and what you're playing and how you're playing, actually. That's what it depends on, like, your skill level in this game. Macro Rabbits are still here. They didn't go anywhere. You can still play them. Just because Tangan's going doesn't mean anything. People will still run the deck, and people will still consistently top with it. Now let's move on. What other deck is here to move on to? You guys got a deck? I don't know. Oh, Dark Worlds. The most hated deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Worlds. This is what Dark Worlds do. They look at your hand every single turn. That's what they do. Now imagine, I would hope you guys are wearing clothes right now. Now imagine someone's just looking at you like naked. Just stop looking at me. Someone that you don't want looking at you naked is looking at you naked. That's how it feels playing against Dark Worlds. They get into your hand every single turn. And you're just there like, stop looking at my hand. Stop. That's how you are when you face Dark Worlds. Now, of course, game 2, you gotta, side in the defense and the macro, and just, that's what you gotta do game 2. But game 1, it's just, the fear. That's what it is, game 1, going against Dark Worlds. And game 3, they'd be like, the Dark World players would be like, oh, so you started in defenses and macros against me, okay. Put in these dust tornadoes, put in these twisters. I'm gonna run triple MST, triple twister, triple dust tornadoes. Somebody might do that, you never know. Oh, what's that? Defisher? Pop. Macro? Pop. Defisher? Pop. Macro? Pop. Just pop everything you decided. You're like, let me see your hand. And then you're just there like, just crying. They're trying to call it, and like when you're facing Dark Worlds, you try to call the police because the guy is just being all nasty to you. But they don't want to deal with Dark Worlds either, so you just leave it alone. Like most of the time, well, sometimes they do have the answers to those defishers and macros. Yeah, it hurts them very, very badly, but are you even going to get a chance to use those cards? Because if they eradicate you and call spells or traps or whatever, and they see your hand and see all those macros and defishers in it, or whatever they called, it's over for you. Yeah, that's what Dark Worlds really are these days. They are so annoying. They look in your hand. Mind Crush at 3. People main deck the viruses these days, and that just be the worst thing going against that deck. Just if you're running a deck with monsters that have low attack points, Dark Worlds is not your best matchup. Okay, let's just wrap this up right here. The one deck that is gonna win YCS Austin is, drum roll, that's a drum roll. Now, get ready, because here it is, the answer you all been waiting for. The deck that will win YCS Austin is none other than